Willie Contraband here, and welcome to Beyond Duality.
Beyond duality, three eyes in a circle. Willie contraband, no soul, controversial. Facts on facts, but my name's not Urkel. Hit 'em where it hurts till their heart turns purple. They say they got you.
Alright, today I'm doing monthly reading for July for my lovely Aquarius. How y'all doing? I appreciate y'all tuning in. I really do. Real quick, this is a generalized reading. If you would like a personalized reading for your eyes only, go to williecontraband.com/guidance and I'll hook you guys up there, right? Also, if you would like to make a contribution to Willie Contraband, my PayPal link's down below. If you're feeling generous, I very much appreciate. But let's see what the energy may be for July. Overall energy, starting off with the Three of Wands, Three of Fire, that desire, that action, that passion, that ambition. Three of Wands is about taking charge, taking lead, understanding and overstanding things in your life right now. And sometimes that may come a little easy to Aquarius, and sometimes it may come a little turbulent to Aquarius. But it's usually how you respond, how you react. You know, what is your response to these certain things that are happening to you, Aquarius? Your response is your ability to respond, as in responsibilities. Maybe you have to face certain things, and now you're overstanding and overseeing that, things have to be taken care of in a certain matter, in a certain way, But let's see what it is. Let's go to foundation. Let's see what's going to hold you up for July. We got more wands. Nine of Wands, of that fire, that action, that desire, that passion. Nine of Wands is showing that you may be a little guarded. Your energy is being extorted to kind of pushing things out or maybe protecting yourself. Could go either way, but make sure that whatever it is that you're keeping out of your zone, of your energy field, make sure it's not good for you. Because it might be something good for you as well that you're not allowing to enter your life, But Nine of Wands is saying there might be some obstacles and challenges ahead as well. You see the bear coming up. The dude is ready to go. He's like, you're not coming over here and fucking shit up on this side. So I feel like that's what's happening right now. You might be overstanding, overseeing certain things. I think somebody or something may be trying to interrupt, a good flow that you may have. But let's see. Next, we got recent past. And I would say recent past could be 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, depending how it resonates within you. But let's see what it is. Major Arcana, the Emperor. So the Emperor is about, wisdom and making the right decisions, taking the right type of action. It also, signifies a more mature version of Aries to its higher level. The Emperor is about, longevity, about making sure that you're taking action that's going to benefit long term, And I feel like that's what's been happening to Aquarius right now. Recently, I feel like you've been coming to the terms within yourself that, you're looking ahead. What's like the rest of my life looking like? What's the rest of this year looking like? So it's important to, overstand these things, not just understand all these things, but understand, understand, and then overstand, which will allow you to oversee certain things in your life. But anyways, next we got messages from your higher self, as I like to say. We all relate to things in different ways with different titles and different names. But I say messages from your higher self. You may say messages from the universe or messages from God or Jesus or Allah or Buddha or Muhammad or Jehovah or Judah or whoever or whatever your source is. You feel me? So let's see what the messages are coming through. And we got more wands. What's going on, air? Huh? Damn, man. Now, Ace of Wands saying, time to take action. Have you just been chilling, Aquarius? Or have you been doing your thing? Because it seems like there's a lot of action you have to take. I feel like there's a lot of moves you got to make. And you don't have time to waste. You got to make sure that you're doing the things that are most beneficial for you right now. I feel like there's new things ahead of you. There's new things you want to do or improve in your life. So make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're doing the things that are coming to your mind that are popping up. They're not random. They're there to actually tell you something. But anyways, let's see what the steps to take are in the near future. We got Major Arcana, the Judgment card. So far we got, straight down line with wands and across with two Major Arcana cards. Judgment card, steps take to near futures. Embrace certain things, embrace and be open to things. There's accomplishments ahead of you. I think you're going to higher levels, Aquarius. Like I said, you're overseeing things, and I feel like, you know, um, it's time to allow that to bring you to, a supreme level within yourself where you could express your most positive, highest potential version of yourself. So judgment card definitely saying, be aware of all these things, embrace it, open. If you want new things, you got to be open to new things, which means you have to also take out old things. And, I feel like you've been coming a long way and you're thinking long term. You're thinking, you're ready to live a great life that you could, consciously create little by little. But anyways, next we got the environment card. The environment card is the most important, at least to me, because you are a product of your environment. You are your surroundings. You are the 5 people you hang out with and talk to and interact with the most. So it has a big influence in your life. Your environment card for July, once again, 8 of Swords, saying stay with yourself, Aquarius. Make sure that you're, listening to whatever thoughts are coming into your mind. Like I said, these thoughts are not random. And you see here, he's tied up, blindfold, and everything, because he's not using physical eyes to process all these things, but he's using the mind's eye, the third eye. So it really is the first eye. But 8 of Swords is definitely saying your environment, stay away from it if it's not beneficial. I feel like, there's no room or space for your environment right now. I feel like there's going to be people trying to disrupt or interrupt whatever it is that you're trying to attract into your life or manifest or whatever it is you're trying to complete. Maybe you're almost done with a project or a creation that you have been working on, and make sure your environment doesn't fuck it up. You don't allow these things to distract your attractions, take it off course, to distract it off. Distract it off. It's off track. But anyways, next we got the final card, which is possible outcome. Keyword possible, because this is a generalized reading. But what we got is Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, Queen of Earth. So definitely saying at the end of July, you do what you got to do. Overstand and oversee these certain things in your life. Stick to yourself for the most part. Make your moves. Do things that are most beneficial for you long term. And I feel like, riches and abundance and loyalty and royalties and, the finest things are ahead of you, waiting for you. Queen of Pentacles is a very generous sign. I feel like, this is like throwing in some good karma into, your cash flow type of thing. Like, you got a good karmic cycle heading into this if you just stick to yourself, listen to your intuition, your information that processes in your mind, these random thoughts that are not random. When they pop up, there's a download that shit into your mind and, upgrade your software within, and see how you start processing this data in your mind in a whole different way, it'll be better. But anyways, Aquarius, I appreciate y'all tuning in. This has been your food for thought. If you may, please feed me back. I'm hungry. Give me some feedback. Comment down below. Let me know how it went, how it goes, what it was, what it do. And yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe. Become a Contra Bandit today. Got a lot of stuff coming up. All right, guys. If anything, see you in August, alright? Much peace, much love.
Quoting all my songs, telling you that I'm lying. Don't ignore the truth, cause the truth will always find you. No matter where you go, is always right there behind you. See the shiny lights is only really there to blind you. Crazy how the stars in the sky could define you. Crazy how the stars in the sky could define you. I'm going on my mind, off a tab in the